Yo, it's Reefar with Disclose Screen. Pow!
Welcome back.
Yo, I've got this very bizarre video recorded by a Dan Robb from Bryan, Texas that reportedly shows blood-curdling screams coming from the sky during a thunderstorm. And what makes this video even more intriguing is the fact that this was all recorded live on Facebook. I originally saw this around 10 hours after it was initially streamed live, and I've held onto the video since, and I'm glad that I did because I've been watching his Facebook page for any more information on the event. This took place on May 27th and it's been reduplicated countless times already. It's made the Daily Star newspaper and the original stream is now on 1.2 million views. Dan reported this to his local authorities 10 minutes after filming the video, and he did get a response 10 hours later. And the official report was it was a pipe bleeding from pressurized air due to a broken valve. Well, I'm going to rule that one out. Another suggests that it could have been a bobcat, but Dan seems certain that these screams were coming from the sky. Dan then posted on the 29th of May another recording of the same evening that was sent to him. More video from the other night that somebody else recorded. This video is so close to the source, it's not a pipe of bleeding pressurized air because of a broken valve, as the Bryan, Texas News Department would have the public believe. This is a complete cover-up story. If you watch one of my videos where it shows everything slowed down, you will clearly see an orb beaming light down towards the ground, almost as if it's attacking something. Whenever the light is hitting, it's causing it to scream out. So let's take a look at this short clip first. And another interesting fact, the Bryan Police Department told Dan not to share this around anymore on social media until a full investigation had taken place. Fishy. So we're going to move on to this main video now from Dan Robb. I can't really say much else on this as I have no idea as to what is causing this eerie sound. Whether it is a bobcat, a broken valve, something quite easily explained, or some weather phenomena rarely heard. Is it supernatural or something completely alien? All I can do is show you the clip. I think this borders on extremely bizarre in my opinion, and would love to get your guys' opinions on this too. And I'm sorry I've not been around much lately. I know a couple of you are waiting on your videos to be shown on the channel, and they are coming. So yeah, check out this madness for now, and I'll catch you soon. Pow.
Okay guys, listen to this. There's a sound screaming. It's like a scream. It's so freaking loud, and it's coming from up in the air, like up there. It's been going on now. What is that? I swear I saw like this thing when the lightning was flashing a second ago. What the fuck? Dude, that's coming from like up in the sky outside of my apartment. It's gonna do it. Listen. What is that? I haven't heard it like that yet. Gene, check this out. Listen. This is coming from the sky above my apartments. It's been going on for half an hour. Hold on. It's coming from up in the air. What is that? That's so scary. It sounds like someone's screaming. Then it sounds like a bunch of like Indians whooping in the distance. What is that bizarre sound? Here, I'll be right back. Staper. Did you hear that? It's like a blood-curdling scream, but it's coming from like up here in the sky. gross, I just stepped in a bunch of mud. What is that sound? Now it sounds like it's coming from behind me. This is so bizarre. I better not. So it's coming off from that direction. What up, Bob? I'm trying to figure out what this sound is. It's been going for like half an hour now. You hear it? But then it'll stop and then it'll scream really loud, like a banshee. Hold on, wait. You'll hear it in a second, Bob. What up, Solomon? What up, Nessa? Hold on. That is so loud and so, like, eerie. It's like a banshee, blood-curdling scream. Ooh. There it is again. What is that? If anybody can recognize that sound, please tell me. Woo! It sounds like, ah! It sounds very human. I mean, across the way here, there's no factories, there's nothing like that. So I don't, it's just it's a field. There's my dog. Birdie! Oh! Birdie! She's saying, get back inside. What up, Shelly? Listen to this. There's this sound coming from up in the sky in this general vicinity. What up, Kristen? And like it's been like doing this little vibration sound, and then it just lets out this blood-curdling, screamy sound like a banshee. And it's been like half an hour ever since the lightning and thunder started. Shelly, wait till it screams. Woo! I'm like standing in the middle of a field right now. All right, listen, it's gonna do it any second, Shelly. Hold on. That is so fucking scary. I get goosebumps. I don't know what that is. All right, I'm going back inside. I've had enough of the screaming band. Yeah, that sounds like someone screaming bloody murder. I mean, that is not cool. Whatever it is. And it literally sounds like it's coming from the sky. If anybody recognizes that sound, let me know. All right, I'm out. I know, right, Shelly? Hold on a second. Whew. My hair's all windblown and wet. Here, hold on a second. Is it pretty loud over the phone? I mean, I always thought the horns of Jericho would sound... Man, it's almost like someone has some big-ass stereo speakers up on top of one of these buildings, and they're just blaring this sound, like a sound effects of someone screaming in like a haunted forest or something. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I have no fucking...
Isn't that bizarre?
Stop it. It's not like screaming.
I know, it's been going on for like half an hour.
Did you see the fire?
All right, guys, bye.
Hey guys, this is the video shared by Dan Robb. He is here pointing to something he thought was a bit suspicious in the sky. He's zooming in on it for us. Definitely looks strange, almost kind of like a sea creature, which is actually not a very uncommon thing to see. Now, what I found most interesting, and maybe you just saw it, is the lightning isn't acting like lightning should, where it fills up the sky in an equal amount of source, right? There's these beams that appear, and then they also seem to kind of sweep across the frame. And there you can see a couple just appeared, and he's pointing to that weird dark cloud there, or whatever else that might be. So I'm going to go ahead and slow it down, and we're going to see if we can find the beams, and there it is. Here's another beam-like thing. It looks as if there's a wall or something that's preventing the light's not dispersing in a way that you would think, right? So here he's pointing to the darker object, and we can really see the different columns of light. Here's another example. Now that one column of light looked like it got all the way up on his hand. I mean, it was on him. That light was shining on him. And the column of no light was also on him. So we just saw some more columns. I'm going to slow it down so we can get a better view. And again, another example. There's a white dot there, and then it disappears. Definitely not enough evidence for me to really play with theories, but certainly interesting nonetheless. So as I'm going through this video, I start realizing that something's got to be making the light do this, right? It just doesn't act like that. That's not normal. So in the editing system, I started playing with the brightness and the contrast. And it's amazing what you can see, the different perspectives you can see by playing with those two editing opportunities, I guess, maybe you should call them. Now notice this is the part where his hand is also in and out of the light. Maybe this is a digital thing, I'm not sure. But when I was playing with the brightness and the contrast, I noticed that the light seemed to be emanating from the sphere. And then I noticed that the sphere itself seemed to be what was producing the light. And here I'm going to slow it down to 10% speed so you can see. Again, that light is coming out of this sphere. Let's slow that down. There's the wall, the back and forth of the light. It almost looks like a beam shooting out of this gaseous cloud-like sphere. Exactly in the directions he heard the screams. So the ball diminishes completely and then comes back again. And look at that. Massive columns there. I'm going to slow that down. It looks like the light was shooting down and then headed towards Dan's direction, moving away again. He follows the sound of the noise, and this is the sphere now over here. If this is something technical that I'm not aware of, please inform me with examples. I don't like to just believe people. I want to know exactly what is going on, and I'd like to have examples of this to prove as additional evidence as to why this is completely normal. But let's watch this sphere move a little bit, and then it's going to happen again. We're going to slow it down, and then here's the beam. And notice it kind of looked like it turned clockwise there, right? So I'm going to do this again. Here comes the beam, and now it turns clockwise. Now it's really dimming. It looks like it's getting further away because you can see light hitting the horizon in the far distance right there. I've seen lightning in this storm, but no actual lightning here. Just the light itself dispersed. So there it seems far away. The light's going in the distance, and then it's going to come back and get even brighter here. There it is. Slowed down 10%. Let me know what you think, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's have a discussion. And thank you so much to Dan.